Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President of FortisPay. We always try to keep an eye on what's coming, what's on the horizon, what's interesting to see, and how it could affect small and mid-sized businesses as well as large business. And something really interesting is virtual reality. And although it feels like it's so far away, the writing is on the wall that it's coming, and really in a way it's already here, right? We're watching commercials on ESPN, marketing virtual reality. We're seeing commercials across TV. We're seeing phone companies marketing. We're seeing Facebook marketing their VR products. As an example, Oculus, which is owned by Facebook, recently discussed how the experience of sports, they have relationships with the NBA, NFL, NHL, WWE, and basically putting these glasses on, these VR glasses on, and being at the actual event. You could pick your seat, you could look around, look around, there are other people that are in VR as well that are sitting next to you, quote unquote. And what's interesting about VR and why it's important to small and mid-sized businesses and business in general is it is going to shift and change how business is conducted altogether, right? So we're going to use this as a quick example. Let's just look at the hotel space. Let's look at real estate, right? Let's look at car buying. And then let's look at how all of that has changed with the power of the internet. So, crawl, walk, run. So the internet essentially became the crawl, right? So originally in the internet, you can go and you see pictures, and it wasn't very powerful. You just see pictures of hotel rooms, you see pictures of cars, you see pictures of homes, and that what shifted to was kind of this 360-degree walkthrough. Google Earth as an example. When you go to Street View, you can walk the street and see businesses, and then they took it a step further, and you can walk into the business utilizing camera technology. Well, with VR, you're going to start to see kind of this run evolution of, crawl, walk, run. And the run part is essentially going to be, if you're selling a home, you're going to put those VR glasses on. You're going to actually walk through the entire home and feel like you're really there, right? When you're watching a sporting event, you could put the VR glasses on and feel like you're sitting courtside, and people are around you, and everything that's happening is like it's live. And with VR, the mind believes 99% that what's happening in front of you is actually true. It's very hard to separate that. That's why if you've ever watched a video of people in a game with VR, a VR game, and they're on a roller coaster, it feels so real to them because the mind believes it to be true. And then if you're talking about hotels, very similarly, instead of just pictures and 360 view, people would actually be able to walk through your lobby and walk through the entire property and see what's happening throughout the property, and maybe even open a door and go into a room or different rooms and feel that room from a visual perspective. The thing that's always stopped VR from kind of moving forward is this concept of like this tunnel vision, dizziness aspect that they all have. And Oculus by Facebook and other products are actually doing a good job of fixing that problem. So it's just a matter of when that happens to where people are not really getting dizzy through the experience. And when that problem is fixed, the possibilities are endless and scary in some cases, because are people leaving their homes? So is there a reason to leave? And how many industries can actually be affected by that is mind-blowing, right? Like I said, with the car opportunity, hey, I want to go shop for a car. Well, right now, walking into a dealership is less attractive than it used to be. You could do a lot of research online and look at a car and go inside a car and do a 360 view, but now you could actually feel like you're really sitting in the car, and now you can test drive the car, so to speak. So it's really interesting to see how this is going to work, how it's going to play out, but pay attention to it as a small and mid-sized business owner, because this is the next evolution of how people are going to see your business, how they're going to walk into your business, and how they may purchase from you. So those that stay ahead of it are going to be in a really good place as this product continues to launch. So it's like the new internet in a way of how sales happen. Thanks for listening. Please let me know if you have any comments and suggestions.